So, tank plant, normal, and Predator 1. Let's go. New attempt, new life. Hopefully this time I will get the skip. I can only explain the first time. I think the first time I did it in the last run, would have gotten it if I just didn't die. The real shame is if you don't get 3 tankers to fall down at once. And then it gets messy and probably doesn't work anymore. It's really weird trick. I'm even toggling. I don't need to toggle.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup unit.
There we go.
Freeze.
Hey, let's go. Gold. Ah, I can see. When you hear that click of the camera already, I'm like, ah, no. Left side, alright. Hopefully my loop training has worked out. From here. There we go. Now we're looping. Okay. Despite the alert, already on a time save. Let's go. But I think if you follow me, you can also use my personal GG. It's a nice little berry. I found it cute. Purchased the whole set on Etsy. Like, it's nothing personal, but, you know. I was a little bit bored of my own face as emotes. That's why I changed the emotes lately a little bit. Oops. Could roll down a little bit earlier.
Freeze.
Played more. Still worked though. It still worked. Okay, let's go. Always exciting.
Send out.
Yoink.
Enemy. Who is that? It's the enemy. I need help.
Yeah, bad angle. But we saved 10 seconds-ish. I will take it.
Freeze.
What was that?
Was that just now?
There it is. Oh boy. Yeah, if you hold down L1, Snake is aiming automatically. Unless you're playing on European Extreme. On European Extreme, he doesn't auto-aim for you. But on all other difficulties, he actually does. If you hold on L1.
I have an unknown target.
Not so welcome, Muffle. How you doing? Thanks for joining in. On E, is it the last roll? Yeah, I mean, you're most likely always just one-hit death. But yeah, I'm practicing for a tournament in our community, and we're going to do normal difficulty, so that's what I'm practicing right now. And it's a lot of fun. Oh, Soft Fox. Fair enough. I wasn't quite sure. Sometimes the X in usernames isn't pronounced. So thanks for the clarification. Good to know. And yeah, that name, of course, now makes more sense. XOF for Fox. Nice. Oh, why? shooting with the fucking Socom. No. Okay. I wasn't shooting with the Socom, I was shooting with the M9. I'm like, why doesn't he fall like down? That's weird. Why doesn't he die? Oh, he fell asleep then. Dang it. That's what you get for using previous sometimes. Oh boy.
Every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these metal...
There you go.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Freeze.
With Ray, the hundreds, if
There you go. Yeah, it's called the ladder glitch. Ladder glitch is basically when we do two animations at once and the game's like, what the hell am I supposed to do? And we figured out a way to skip the entire ladder climb. Like, you can just fall down the first floor and then, you know, climb down the rest. But with this method, you can basically jump down all the way from the top to the bottom without dying. Really convenient. I also think this is quite a good tanker. Yeah, I think that would be a PB in a tanker solo run. Oh, no, actually, wait, my PB is no. It's a... Okay, I was pressing right. There we go, thank you. Yeah, my new tanker PB I got this morning actually is a 617, so it was not actually going to be a PB. And then I opened the save menu twice. I don't know how that happens. Could have sworn I pressed both times right before I pressed circle. Oh well. 100 times? I mean, doesn't look that bad. I was at the ESA this February with running MGS2 very easy in a speedrun race. And for that alone, I think I had like, I don't know, just too many hours. Like, I learned that I was in ESA, I think, at the end of November 2021. And until in February, I non-stop played the game every day. I don't even know how many hours I have in this game, but it's definitely a lot. And yeah, I played this game a couple of times. I mean, that's what it is in the end, you know, if you're a speedrunner. Just like cranking out these resets. This is I think this is my 5th run of the day. Already did attempts earlier today, off stream.
I'm under enemy fire. Secure the perimeter.
Swoosh, next part, swoosh. That's right.
Who's there?
And yeah, I played this game a lot casually even before I started speedrunning it, so... Maybe my knowledge isn't as good anymore as it used to be about the lore, but it's still very good. Today's goal will be the 112 at least. It's definitely a lot the best I can do, but it will be a nice time to get it now. Something about GW and I was warm program against it. We don't really have an any percent category in this game, sadly. It's just beat the game. There's no large skips or anything. There's theories how we could make it work. Sadly, we just haven't found anything yet. But I would really love to see a sub-hour MGS2 run. All dog tags. Yeah, that's basically all collectibles, you know. And any percent is not really an any percent. That's what I want to say. You either beat the game or you beat the game collecting all the artifacts in the end. So it's like, not really a big skip in the end. Like MGS1, for example, has, you know, massive skip. But it's just like MGS3. Actually, no. MGS3 does have some skips. They're just really hard to pull off. Not enough glitches to justify any glitches categories yet. That's also true. We do have glitches in this game, but they're really just to jump like very, very short distances. It's not that big. Like, we can skip the Tango 1 fight, we can skip Tango 2. But we still have to do these encounters all together. Technically, we could make a glitches category, it just would be very boring. And yeah, this time should have been so much better already, but it is what it is. We're just doing our best. That's what we do. Whoops. Bad corner. And for a second I was doubting I was actually freezing the bump. Alright. Why was I stuck running against the wall? That was weird. Like the game couldn't catch up with my direction. Oh, why did I press X?
Freeze.
So unnecessary. Maybe it's actually showing that I'm playing my 5th run of the day. All these like micro mistakes.
What's going on? Respond. It's the enemy. I need help.
It's basically a speed. It is a speed run? Question mark? Like it should be a speed run? At least that's what I'm trying to do. You know, with the timer and everything, you know. Oh my god. Another weird corner. What is happening?
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. Sending reinforcements to the first floor, strut A. Boost up security.
There we go. Okay, this time at least we first tried the bomb. It's awkward when it doesn't hit first time.
Who is that?
Alright, there we go. Still 34. Ah, I didn't shoot. Should have done one less cartwheel.
Understood. The squad has been dispatched to the FA connecting bridge.
I might go in the door. Ah! Okay, now the mistakes are really like coming in.
An intruder.
Best time for MGS2 is 1 hour and 7 minutes or something. Best speedrun, I guess, for the whole game. Now, that really depends what speedrun difficulty you think of. Also fucked up there, god. It's actually a 106. Just saying, guys. It's what the thing was that D-Lime's got the sub 107. But I think it's a 106.52. As you can tell, if you look a little bit below my webcam, as it says, world record, you know. It says right there. And I got fucking kicked again. Can you stop kicking me? No, it's not easy. The world record for normal is a 1 hour, 6 minutes and 52 seconds, as it literally says on my splits. Because I pulled the data from Speedrun. The world record for very easy is a 1 hour and 51 seconds, so 1:00:51. crazy. And the world record for European Extreme on PC is a 1 hour and 16 minutes and something. Done by a Platonic guy for both very easy and European Extreme. And he said 1 hour 14 on EUX is totally doable, but who knows when we'll see that. I don't know. So yeah. Good that we talked about the world records for a moment.
Who's there?
That's why I always have that data on my splits, because that question inevitably always comes up here and there. And I always want to be accurate when we talk about the world record and categories and stuff like that. So that's why it's on the splits. Best speedrun for MGS5. I think it's sub-hour for chapter 1. Yeah, that was working that well. There you go.
Who is that?
Is there something out there? Yeah, the guards lines are amazing in this game.
Who's there? Who's that? Enemy sighted. Requesting backup units.
Requesting backup unit.
Who is that?
I put the box off.
I need help.
Put the box off too early. This is a rookie mistake I usually don't do. I don't understand what's going on today.
Send backup. I have an unknown target here.
Kojima will watch the stream with all use glitches like the hell. I mean, that conveyor belt glitch is actually amazing. And I think would agree. Because he also retweeted the Bulba Skip articles when they came out for MGS1. So I would think he approves of speedrunning. Maybe he even knows of more glitches that we've never heard of before. I'd honestly love to interview him and ask him specifically about, hey man, so how much more broken can we get your game to be? Like, come on, spill the beans. Where are the glitches? Where are the bugs? I want to know everything that's wrong with your game. Imagine we just interview him like that. Nothing like, oh, what's new again? No, only the old games. Who needs new games? We want to talk about the old games and how we get glitches. Swear to God, if Kojima comes out in like 20 years like, okay, so I'm on my deathbed and you can actually just skip MGS2 entirely. Imagine, that would be amazing. God, in 20 years I'll be 50. Ooh. Let's not think about that again. Overdose. Overdose, okay. Overdose of what? Alright, cool. I don't really care much about leaks, because honestly they give me nothing. Oops. I did an oopsie and wasn't in the right position. A horror game. Well, if it's a horror game, that's nice. Yep, can we please stand up? There we go. Where's the real Slim Shady? Please stand up. Please stand up. Please stand up. Let's get the music. That hurt, lady. That hurt.
What are you doing, Cherry?
Death Stranding should be this horror game because Kojima changed the concept, so Overdose will be the original idea of Death Stranding, at least gameplay wise. Okay, interesting. I really liked Death Stranding when it came out. I played it both times, both on hard and on easy, before there even was a very hard. Oh, nice, a gold. So, yeah, it's a good game. Not sure if I want to come back again. Because I played it twice on PS4 Pro, and when the PS5 version came out, I was like, I don't know, it's not that exciting anymore, so didn't really continue playing it. But yeah, Death Stranding, decent game, for sure. I've seen that we actually had a new world record, I think on easy difficulty just this week, which is, hey, that's nice. People are still speedrunning that game even, every now and then.
I'm under attack.
Wait.
What's going on? Respond.
It's the enemy. I need help.
No, you don't. No, that alert didn't come in. Didn't count. Yeah, I mean, that whole delivery thing wasn't for everyone, I agree. I personally think it was absolutely worth it going down and reading all the extra texts that have been written for this game. There's so many characters and stories behind these characters that it makes for a really good read. Like, so many story developments that have been happening after the main mission has dealt with them. The old guy on the mountain that will die and actually turn into this kind of ghoul thingy. And when you still deliver packages for him, he will be like a ghost above his own house. That's absolutely amazing. The couple that you save and bring back together again, they actually split up during the course of the game and then later come back together again. So it's a nice touch that you only read from reading the flavor texts. So there's a lot in that game. Yep, there you go. Very nice, thank you. Oh my god, you fully 360 me. There you go. Oh, more cutscenes in there since they had Hollywood actors in it. I mean, it still needs to be a game a little bit. And I personally think Death Stranding still had very long cutscenes. Like, let's not play them down. It's basically more like he scanned his Hollywood friends and then had other actors play these friends in the game for the most part. Not all of them have actually performed in there. It was mainly just Mads Mikkelsen and the Walking Dead guy. Oh, there we go. Now it's... Oh, because we didn't have the bomb thingy on. That's why the BDU menu was different last time I played. Fair enough. What was his name again? Norman Reedus, right? Yeah, that's the name. Norman Reedus. Didn't it? I think it did get the record, wasn't it? I mean, the record is now an entirely different game. It's an RPG game again. If I remember correctly. I've been reading about this like ages ago. And to be fair, like, we joke about MGS4 being a movie, but the final cutscene in total are legitimately 90 minutes long. Kojima-based record. Oh, that's fair, yeah, okay. Who knows? Maybe the next one will be. Like, when you beat the game, there will be a 2-hour movie at the end. Like, imagine that. Actually, I wanted to make the game feel even bigger by just taking away the player control for an entirety of 2 hours. So now they actually know how I feel like when I have to do games. Alright, okay, sir. Interesting approach to making a video game, but we're here to see it. This man has the craziest ideas. When Death Stranding in the end turned into a beat-em-up game, I was like, huh? Is that really in the game? do we really just fist fight the final boss like it was a Tekken game? And yeah, it was. It legit existed. And if you tell anyone that this is a part of the final highlight of the game, nobody will believe you.
Venus in Cancer.
And again, you could feel it totally in DS. Yeah. That ending wasn't the coolest. Yeah. Interesting idea to make it at the end like open-ended. If you want to finish every mission, you can still do that after the game ends. It's not like you go back and then you go into New Game Plus immediately. Whee!
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
All right, Ames, where will he be? Roll your luck now.
Right.
Actually, shouldn't I get now the old lady spawn? Haha! I do, because it's 10 p.m. Question is, do I see any legs? He's definitely not in the top left. Oh boy. Not here. Oh, there he is.
Your aims,
You Ames, aren't you? There we go. That's right. I am Ames. Imagine he would just answer like that. You're Ames, aren't you? That's right, Raiden. I am Ames. Famous actor. Imagine. Totally something Kojima would do. Actually, I think that's something that the Yakuza series would do. Like, yeah, I'm actually a hostage, but I'm also a famous actor. And I just snuck onto this whole thing just to get some credits. I don't know, for my next role. I still loved when in Yakuza 0, we had to give the punk band answers so they look more hardcore. And we're like, actually, very nice people. Oh god. Did we get the alert? We didn't get the alert. Okay. Phew. You don't want the alert coming here. You want to just go. Boy, oh boy. That was exciting. That's right, Jack. Now go home and play the game. Yeah. Turn off the game console now, right? Oh.
Is there somebody there?
Nobody there. Nobody to see. I bet they did. Tell you what, I would turn off the console if I was a kid and Psycho Mantis would read on my fucking memory card. I'd be like, what the hell? Hey, Wazoo, what's up? Welcome in. Hope you like the stream. Let's go. Thanks for the follow. You can actually get also very nice follow emotes now that you follow, and some of them are like GG and hi, so feel free to use them. But for now, oops, I don't want to be on this one. Can I still get it? No, I can't. Wow, that was really close to blowing up. Oops. Not too far. But got it. Whoops. Didn't get it. There you go. Now we got it. Yeah. On normal, there's a sensor behind that flag. And if I was on console and had a second controller, I could actually like use that second controller to get the flag to move, and we can actually see the sensor. Sadly, I'm playing on PC though, so I don't have the luxury of a second controller. 5+1, let's go. Clean start. Got the 2 extra shots, very nice. Now we're gonna wait for him to fly over us.
I'll let you go out in style.
Please let both hit. 1, 2. God damn it. I was a little bit too early on that one. And he took all the way to the right. Okay, fair enough.
Try dodging this.
Alright. Still saved some time. Not ideal, but we did save some. House test, what does it mean? So, back in 2013, when I needed a PSN username, I was a lot into house music, so I really liked that. And I was listening to a lot of Dad Mouse. And while I was basically into that sphere, I was thinking, what can I do to have a nice username, you know? For some reason, I wrote house, like HAU5, like Dad Mouse. And test was just basically something I wanted to do. Just for fun. But it's German. Well, because of the Canadian EDM producer Dad Mouse, I wrote house, like HAU5.
Send additional personnel.
But it is coincidentally also a German way to write the name. That's right. Yeah, house is also house in German. That's correct. And ironically enough, I've never tested a house. Only people. Yeah, there's a strat that it's in the MGS2 strat thread by Platonic. You want to check it out. I sadly missed the spot. I have to shoot way earlier with the AK than what I did there. And if I did, I would actually not be seen by the guys because they would just turn around. And it's a way to both save a chaff using the AK there, and you can just not put on the BDU at all, and menu especially, if you just shoot the AK just before you do the cartwheel over the gap. Can definitely recommend. It's very easy to do. I just missed the timing this one. Should have shot a little bit earlier. And then both guards would have basically turned the face away from us because we interrupted them saying, "This is not a pretty sight." And then, yeah, it would have worked out better. I mean, even getting that alert is still not too bad. It's not the worst thing. But you can definitely save time if you do it better and clean. And just because I don't have to menu to the BDU, because it's really awkward from where we start, I actually really like this strat with the AK. And I'm just grabbing extra AK ammo anyway. Here we go, time to do the swimming. Oh, for those people that have not seen it, there's a glitch coming up after we meet the president that might blow your mind. Because when we come back for the second time, we're just gonna basically swim out of bounds. And hopefully I'll make it look easy, but trust me, it isn't easy. But first we're gonna meet the president and have a little chat with him, because we need his level card, or else we cannot continue after this. You're a man? I mean, yeah? What kind of question is that? Nikita's trying into space. No! He dies on normal. Only very easy. We can at least need 2 of these, but... Alright, we got 15. That's good.
What is that? What are you doing?
Oh my god, he just ran past the thing. He had to run past the Nikita. Clean execution though, not too bad. On normal, it's actually nicer to do this fast version like this, and that side room, not through this vent. And you just need one stinger to deactivate that left LNG. If you do that, it's actually quite nice. And there we go. Almost a minute saved. We lost some time during this plant, but I guess it's not the worst. If I can bring this home, do a cool and skip first try, and also do a decent enough solidus. Okay, what was that? Should be a nice 111. At least. If we do get the 110 tonight, that would be even better, but you know, we'll see. The thing is, as soon as I get the 110, I actually have to put in work. Because right now, my PB is just like, and get used to the difficulty, get the basics down. But as soon as my PB hits 110, I think I'll actually have to put in some work. There we go. So, as I said, we just met the president, and if you've never seen this coming up trick, it's gonna be wild. So what we want to do is we want to go to Vamp, but we don't want to go the direct way. You know, where there's like codecs and cutscenes, because they're really slow. So what I want to do now is that I'm actually gonna swim up and out of bounds, and we're gonna do like this. There we go. Not my cleanest attempt, but yep. You basically want to swim against that one corner, and then Raiden's like, you know what, I'm going up. And he goes so far up that there's no collision detection on the roof, and you can just go like this. And that's Vamp. Minus 115, let's go. What's the best speedrun for MGS3 and normal? I don't know right now, but you can check it out at speedrun.com if you look for Metal Gear Solid 3. Yo, try that out. Yeah, it's so nice when it works out. You basically, it's also not that hard to do, right? With Vamp 1. With Vamp 1, you just want to shoot at his feet with the stinger. On normal difficulty, it takes 11 stingers. And you just need to send out the second, or the next one, I should say. As soon as this health bar begins to drop, like first it turns red, you know, and as soon as the health actually goes lower, that's where you can send off the next one. Just like pow, 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 as I did. On very easy, we even have so many stingers that we can actually use turbo, as you can see at the bottom of my corner. I have turbo on, where we shoot every second frame, and you just hold down at his feet, and he dies even quicker there. And yeah, that swim glitch, yeah, that's a little bit more tricky. You want to swim against that, like, corner, I guess. And you just have to, tap left because you're constantly being pushed to the right. And just try to stay steady. And then automatically, whilst either using turbo for circle or just pressing circle over and over again, Raiden will actually swim up. You can also do this on console if you want. And it's basically an alternative to an even better skip that we could do in the Sons of Liberty game version. Because currently we're playing Substance, which is the re-release, where they added also VR missions and Snake Tails. But sadly they also patched the swim skip, where you just have to go prone in front of an elevator, press the button, and then you'd automatically stand up and be out of bounds. They patched that out for Substance, sadly. So we have to do this weird version where we just align ourselves with that corner. Training with a metronome. Yeah, that sounds smart. Why not? Like Raichu once explained it to me like this, like just shoot out. Just shoot when the health bar is dropping and then you're good to go. I'm like, yeah, sure, that's easy enough. I can see that. And especially if you're playing on a console that has lots of lag. I think even on Xbox, like Proof you probably know better than I think even on Xbox Series consoles, there's some lag. That you actually see it happening. Though I think it's not as bad anymore. On original Xbox, that game is so lag at this point. It's insane. And there we go. So for my next trick, I'm gonna have Emma disappear and reappear at the end of the room, so we don't have to drag her all the way. There's no real stinger lag on the serious version. Okay, then I misremembered. But on any other game version, there's definitely some stinger lag, and oh boy, it's something. It doesn't quite work. Oh, today she's just mean to me. Alright, I'm gonna try one more time. Oh boy. The setup is precise. There we go. I think my issue was that I didn't start grabbing ammo early enough. I think it was a little bit too late. But yeah, Emma literally just vanished and dropped out of bounds because we pushed her through the level in this corner. And now, because we reset the room, she will be actually back at the end and we don't need to drag her all this way. You work there, but that early punch might be hurting you sometimes. I usually get more consistent when I punch later. Okay, yeah, that's also a possibility. I think it was the grab this time based on my experience, but it could also have been that punch. You're right. Oops. Still count though. Now we're just gonna get her over here. Nice fall. Yeah. God damn it, Emma. So you use all the glitches to be faster? Sound like a plan for me, sir. I mean, there aren't that many glitches, especially not that big ones, but these are the ones that we recently found out. And found lately to be very useful. Oh, stand up, please. God damn it. Can you... Oh my god, please take Emma with me. Man. Today is not a good day for running, I think. Like, I will accept that time loss at the zip. That's just what it is. Bad execution from my part, but... Biting myself there. Not professional. I think I can still save 10 seconds at least at the sniping. So that should do it. And yeah, I still have that one death at Solidus where I can just not die and then save a minute. Yeah. Oh, 16 seconds even possible if she doesn't fall at all. That's nice. Oh my god. Completely missed the thing. He's gone also. Ah, come on. Why did you fall? Oh my god. There we go. Whew. Yeah, I think I can stand on this ammo box now. Ask Snake for help, maybe it's all a good thing for a speedrun. This is where I'm like, I know more than you. Nice suggestion, but I can definitely confirm it's not faster. Also, on normal, he will only call after Emma has passed his left pillar. And, I mean... The thing is, if you just do everything yourself, right? You'll still be fine. Like, it's... Even on European Extreme, where he calls, like, when Emma's, like, all the way over there, you know? Even then, it's still not worth it to call for Snake. As you can see, I mean, I was sadly a little bit slow on shooting the Claymore. Can I get to shoot? There we go. I was a little bit slow on shooting that early Claymore here, and that's why she fell down. But yeah, Snake will call now in just a few seconds after she comes around that first pillar. And we have to take the call anyway. And the problem is if we call him a second time when he actually will start now calling us. And start, okay, I'm gonna shoot for you. And that is just time loss in the end, you know. And yeah, that's another thing. What are you talking about? There's no Snake. There's only Iroquois Puskin. Like, excuse me. Oh. Yeah, I always still forget about this one extra guy. Which tells me, after running normal for 2 days, I'm still not used to it. I'm still used to very easy where we have way less things to do. Bro, the Cordic call skipping is longer than his help. Nah, that's not how it works. It's an auto-scroller. She just will walk. Doesn't matter if you call Snake or not. She will still walk the same, right? It's definitely nice if you can just take a break. Which you can do on very easy, because he will call you and offer you help so early that if you're just on not a good pace, you just go here and basically call him and look down. But on any other difficulty, it's just more worth it actually to do the thing. Yeah. But again, it's not wrong to ask. I happily help and explain. But yeah, we timed it, we tried it, and it's not worth it calling him. Because nothing else changes. He's just shooting a little bit more for you, and you just lost the time that you had to call him twice. That's it in the end. Could be worse. But, you know, we don't want any time losses if we can avoid them. As I said, even on European Extreme where he could help, he calls like when she's here. And she needs to go there to end the segment, so it's like, you're basically on your own anyway. I think it's 2 more. Or 1 more Claymore. Cypher. But yeah. Do I drink some water? Do I not? I don't. I'm gonna drink some water when we're in Rectum. Still not worth it. You're still losing time. The same logic still applies. The call's longer than you just doing it. It's all good. It's all good. Just to say it, you know? But still. And we're bleeding time because she fell once. Oh, this is so annoying. Oh, she got... Yeah, she got shot as well. Ah, disgusting. That should have been a nice and clean time. She got stopped twice. That's why I lost even so much time. Ugh. Okay, whatever. It's all just practice. It's all just getting used to the difficulty. Don't worry about PBing. PBs will fall naturally. This is the 5th or 6th incident where, because of movement, I fucking missed the corner. I can't believe it. Oh, this is incredible. I'm not gonna do a 3rd run this evening. Right, now this time we're gonna wait out the gaps so don't fall down. Oh boy. Nice, we got the stereo. This is harder than it looks. Timing needs to be impeccable for this to work. There we got rewarded with a goal, that's nice. Okay. But yeah, shame. Lost a good bunch of time on Emma Zip, and we lost time on sniping, which I should just not do anymore. Probably the order of things that I do is not ideal. I should probably check a better order of what to shoot first. I should probably just start with the left side claymores, actually. Like, yeah. But that's what I mean. I'm still getting used to the difficulty and seeing what I need to adjust now over time. Same with the, you know, faster strats for Rays and Solidus as well. Like, I can definitely work on the finer details soon.
Olga, you can't keep
Just need to clean up all the rest of it.
Listen,
Especially because I took, like, so much time off from running. Been a while. I think I did, like, for one event in the community, a VE run and everything else. I basically didn't run to at all. But yeah, let's see. We still have a minute of time lost that we can save by just not dying at Solidus choke. So this is still very easily a PB. No worry about that.
Who's there?
I have him. I need some backup gear.
Understood. Eliminate the target.
I was just thinking, like, I'm breaking his nose on entering. Take this! Like, pow! Right on the kisser. AI Colonel. I have to say, I'm not the biggest fan, but he does spout some nonsense. That's sure. And the fifth and final codec, followed by the sixth one of Rose. There we go. Got the good old fast forward. One, two. Swing once, and now we can wait for like 44 seconds. And that's when I'm gonna hide right now. Thanks for the follow, mate. I hope you enjoy your stay. And again, feel free to use the follow emotes, though. It's not bad. Like these. Alright, let's see how the tingles go. Oh my god! What was that? Was that a scene crouch? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe that happened.
push yourself.
Oh my god, I didn't trank him. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I didn't trank him. There you go. So this trick, we wanna basically trank Snake, walk to the bottom, and coolant spray lots of these tangos. I don't know why it didn't work, but we'll see. There we go, now we got him. So we started around 1 minute. I'm just gonna wait until 2:05. I don't care anymore. Ah, this is so annoying that I didn't get him first try. It's not that difficult. But yeah, the thing we want to do here is just keep him busy for around 1 minute and 6 seconds at least. And then after that time, we want to punch, kick at least 3 of these tangos so they fall to the ground. And then that will end this phase. Which if I would have done it first try, this would have saved around 10 to 20 seconds depending on difficulty. Rather than standing in a certain spot and trying to shoot them, or doing the choke skip where basically we hold one tango in the corner and Snake does all the work. 3, 4, 5. And because, yeah, not. It's still counted. Okay, I take it. I take it. I was gonna say because normally 3 of them need to fall down. Only 2 fell and it still worked. Honestly, I don't even know what this trick is anymore. I don't know. I need to get better at it, and I will definitely practice this more, like over and over again. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't get what's happening anymore. But yeah, again, the idea is you just hold them up with this coolant spray and go left and right for like 1 minute and 10 seconds. And yeah, your time looks good so far. Very nice of you to say, but let's be honest, I lost a lot of time as well. Like you can see the graph at the bottom. The further the graph goes down, the more time I save. I mean, we're currently on PB pace. I gotta tell you, man, I'm not really happy with that PB. I hope I can squeeze out at least a little bit more time, plus removing them on mistake, to get a nice -1 minute still. Please. I just hate that I messed up this tango skip again. Totally not necessary. But it is what it is, you know. That's what I'm saying. I've been doing normal for only like 2 days. I've been usually playing very easy, which has many different aspects of the speedrun. And yeah, I'm still getting used to it. Like, not to stress about it. Also, I didn't. Totally didn't forget. Oh my god, totally didn't forget to change to Stinger. Oh, wait. I thought it wasn't stumping me. I'm not playing my best. Can you stop it with these? More rockets. Christ, yeah, I'm really bad right now. What the fuck is happening? Could have gone for that hand at least. Please take your leg away. Okay. So what we want to do is we want to take out 7 health bars of rays. That doesn't mean we need to beat 7 rays, just the health bars of 7 rays. It's actually quite nice. There's a certain loop that we can do in order to be more consistent and keep them more at bay. But sadly, you know, as you can see, they are running away from me. I'm definitely not playing my best. Oh my god, where did they go? And watch out for this guy. He's dead. Oh. Speedrunner. Just coming over here, there you go. Basically, we want to not have them send down the rockets to us. Very nice. Got him on the top there. Shoot him, shoot him. Break his leg, shoot him. Shoot him. Get rid of him. Next one. That should actually give me some time to get more ammo. Oh, up, up, up. Into his mouth. God damn it, I missed him. Alright, there we go.
Are you awake yet?
Ah, we lost 42 seconds. Yeah, I gotta get this down better.
Corrupted beyond repair.
I gotta get this down better. This is embarrassing. But yeah, we can save 1 minute and 9 seconds by not dying and also not playing that bad. So this should still be a PB.
My son.
Looks good to me. Well, okay. It's just a thing. There's a certain order of things you want to do to juggle. We call it a ray loop because we do the same thing over and over again, but it's more like juggling all three of these rays. And on European Extreme, I think it's 27 of these health bars you need to take out, and if you break that, yeah, it's gonna be tricky. On normal, thankfully, it's only 7 health bars that we need to take away, but still, you want to be optimal, you want to be fast, and as you can tell, I lost a lot of time there just by not doing it correctly, and I definitely want to get better at this as well. Not world record, but fast as hell. You know what? It's still a speedrun at the end of the day, so I take the compliment. Thank you very much. Try my best. And that's what we do. You know, you practice, you get better, you do it over and over again, and just eventually you will see the progress. And doing this for only 2 days, like really intensely, I'm really happy where we are right now already. And I know for sure I can do even better. Ah, I should not come close. There you go. Now we can do the rocket skip here, where we just go like this, and 1, 2. Ah, I wanted to be close, man. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Now back to the loop.
Take this.
1, 2, 3. Go back.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3. Go back.
Die.
1, 2, 3. And go back.
Take this.
And then just 1. There you go.
Good work, Jack. But this is where it gets interesting.
This is indeed where it gets interesting. 37% health. Oh, nice. Only 2 dashes. That's actually nice. Usually you can do like up to 4.
Let's go. Over here.
And one final one.
Die. Over here.
And there we go. That's the game. And I still golded while not being optimal. Oh well, there it is. The 112.
Do you remember this place?
Absolutely terrible run. I can do so much better, but we're gonna take it because that's the best run I could do today. And we gotta be proud of all small successes as well.
That's it.
think I found something
Oh, yeah.
to pass along to the future.
What?
Oh, well, it's fine. It's fine.
Things want their genes.
I got like 1.5 weeks left until we start the tournament, so I was like, hey, it's good progress.
Too many
Good progress.
things that aren't written.
It was a good one. You did your best.
It's up to us.
Respect, plus. Thank you very much. Yeah, I did. I mean, it's a PB, of course. It's the best I ever did so far in total. I know where I can go and look at optimizations. And I mean, while I removed the one death with Solidus, I had to continue now in Tengu 2, so I can get even more time saved there. And smaller things, you know, Emma Zip not being that good. We're gonna get the 111 next time. It's not that much that I need for that. Then after the 111 comes the 110, and after the 110, then the real speedrun work will start to happen, so... Oh yeah. It'll be fine. But yeah. Now, because it is a PB, we'll actually listen to the full credits. And after that, I'm gonna take a rest for today. Watch it on YouTube maybe, go to bed, and then come back tomorrow and try my best again. Thank you everyone for watching so far already. Been a pleasure here. If you have any questions, just keep them coming. Even if I will say like, that's actually not faster, don't worry about it. Keep asking. I'm always happy to explain stuff, teach stuff, and whatnot to, you know, keep on, spread your message, and share what we can do in this fine game. Swim glitch was fun to watch. Nice, yeah. It's a weird thing. So many things. Like I said, MGS2 doesn't have that big glitches, but there are still many glitches that we perform in this run. Mox glitch with conveyor belt, swim glitch, tangle skips we do. Ammo zip is a new thing that we just started doing at the end of last year. It's really weird. I will try it. Nice. Yeah, give it a shot. If you need help setting up the PC version, I actually made a video on my YouTube channel, and then we'll explain you how you can get all these modifications and patches to get a nicer experience for it. I can definitely recommend that. Let me quickly post the link in chat. If you play the PC version, you want to go for the setup guide. It's a little bit longer, but there's many aspects that are maybe just interesting to speedrunners. But there's also many aspects that are interesting to, you know, everyone. Also, I explain how to install the SOS mod, which is not that complicated, but if you have a little bit of a video guide teaching you that, that's also probably useful. But yeah, it's good to know that even when I messed up a little bit that Solidus in the end, there's still more time save just doing the slow version. So that's nice to see. But yeah, I'm still gonna take a look here. Who could we rate next after the credits are over? Let me see. It's probably gonna be the all-reliable Nick Alby Green. Because he's actually also doing Medical Solid 2 and learning normal. So yeah, he's actually learning normal, I think, so that's nice. Do you have in mind what the best MGS4 speedrun is? Like the best time or the most fun to do? Also, yeah, you wanted to do Medical Solid 3 normal. Now that I'm in the credits, I can actually quickly check that out for you. Medical Solid 3 Snake Eater. Run on PS3 normal difficulty. The world record for normal difficulty in Medical Solid 3 on PS3 is 1 hour 15 minutes. If you look at Xbox, it's 1 hour 23. And that tells me that it's basically free on Xbox, because PS3 is usually always much slower than Xbox. Because Xbox, if you play on the Series console, has so much faster load times and no lag at all compared to the PS3 version. That world record on normal difficulty is absolutely free. Somebody should take that. Maybe I would take that. We'll see. And of course, the original PS2 version has a 1 hour 29 minutes world record on PS2. That's not bad. Best time. All right, let's have a look at Medical Solid 4. Medical Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. So if you go single segment and new game, so no new game avatars, just new game. On the boss extreme, it's 2 hours, 2 hours 1 minute. And a new game plus, it's a little bit lower. on New Game Plus, it's 1 hour and 56 minutes. I know for a fact this is not the world record. The previously featured world record holder actually decided to delete his entire SRDC account. So I remember that it was actually lower than 1 hour 56 minutes. I don't know anymore if the runs are still on YouTube, but yeah. If you go to the Liquid Easy, the easiest difficulty, New Game is 2 hours 2 minutes, and New Game Plus is 1 hour 53 minutes. Not bad. Yeah, there was some, how should I put it? Some disagreeing in the community late summer this year, and then some people were like, you know what, fuck it, I'm leaving, and they just took everything with them. It's a shame, but it is what it is. I can just be here and continue doing what I do.
It's there that I'll find in a peace not known, and dreams that I let slip away.
When I started this morning, let me quick check. Yeah, earlier today I had a 1 hour 13:17. Now we have a 1 hour 12:23. That's alright, I guess. I still feel like I don't want to submit it, but I think at this point I want to start submitting. I have actually recorded my first full game run, which was I think an hour and 14 minutes and something. I have that just as a memorabilia, like my first run. But I think I'm just gonna submit this one 12:23 and continue practicing and updating my best time. I want some fancy speedrun. You're pretty good. I hope that was a good intent. Shalashaska, what are you doing here? There's so many nice quotes from these games. One day I also have to come back to Metal Gear 1. Like Metal Gear 1, the first game. And try to get my any percent world records back. They've been both beaten by quite a margin. And it's really tough to get them back now because the times are really good. But I still want to do it one day. But anyways, I got like, what? 10 other world records in Metal Gear 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. Plus category extensions, and I recently got the Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake world records for any percent on PAL and NTSC. I can't really complain. It's going quite well. Best of luck. Thank you, thank you. I'll take it. I'll take it. And we're slowly getting to the end. We still have some input to do. This is why I cannot fully turn off. I still have to be holding down X and circle here in order to skip the final cutscene after the credits. I think it's the only game where we cannot just wait until the score screen appears, but it is what it is. Microsoft Fan Club, nice. There you go, we're gonna skip and time. 1 hour, 12 minutes and 23 seconds. There we go. I know I can do better, but it's the best I could do today, and I'm not going to complain about the best thing I could do today. So, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. There's always tomorrow, right, to improve again. So, no reason not to be happy about the progress, and we're going to move on. Also, I want to show the rank screen real quick. Just because it's common courtesy to do that. Falcon as usual if you're normal and have the following stats. And there we go. Alright. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and I'll be back another day in another stream. I'm gonna do tomorrow a race versus Dr. Proofrock, actually, who was earlier in this chat. In this game and this difficulty. So look forward to that. And yeah. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. We're gonna rate Nick up green.